All right, let's talk about the best time to eat prunes. Prunes are a fruit. So what's the best time to eat prunes for weight loss, digestion, and energy? The best time to eat prunes, which can be a very nutritious snack if you're not trying to, if you're not horribly obese, that you can snack on dried prunes, growing children. You do have to be careful, but plums, dried plums or prunes, because dried prunes come from plums, and they are known for helping to relieve constipation, but it can also help with weight loss and energy. Again, eating prunes as a snack may support weight loss, digestion, and energy. So focus on incorporating them. You can incorporate them in your daily routine by finding a time that works best for you. We just don't have no excuse to be eating junk food and snacking on chips and so forth. We have Mother Nature. We have God's Mother Nature with all of these fruits that we can eat. And it is better to snack on fruit always than it is to snack on anything else. We want to get to the point where we're not snacking at all, where we're practicing intermittent fasting and we're being disciplined. But I would rather you snack on fruits all day and replace that other garbage you're snacking on with fruits. But you need to focus on getting rid of your food addiction. And I have a 12-part video seminar series. Link is in the description box to help you overcome your addiction. Prunes increase fullness, which helps to reduce your calories, because when you eat real food high in fiber, it turns on leptin, the hunger regulating hormone. By eating them as a snack or before a meal, it contributes to satiety and decrease hunger, which reduces the amount of food consumed at subsequent meals. They found the same thing with any fruit, especially like apples. If you snack on apples, you'll find that your appetite is reduced because it's real food packed with nourishment. And the body is looking for nourishment as much as it's looking for calories. When you give your body a bunch of calories without the adequate nourishment, you will stay in a constant state of starvation. That's why you have people 600 pounds and they still eating all day. Amen. And there are studies that have been shown that when you replace your junk food snacks from these satanic vending machines with fruits like prunes, it does not hinder weight loss and it supports appetite control. There was a study where the participants experienced slight body weight and waist circumference reductions when they switched out the snacks. Again, you're switching your snacks with fresh fruit and you will see better benefits. Too many of you, all you're snacking on nuts, your chips, your pieces of candy, your bubble gum, your coffee. You need to eliminate that garbage. You are putting poison into your cells. Replace that with your fruits. On the 20th, on Saturday, the 20th, this Sabbath day, we turn in our offering for our children, our orphans at New Children's Home. We own an orphanage and we fully sponsor this orphanage, the needs of these children and everything. And I am calling on everybody to do the right thing and to sponsor 3 children. $4,000 US is what it takes to help to fully function our children's home. That is only, we have 100 orphans. That is only $40 per child. These children have no fathers, no mothers. Most of them were turned in off the streets. And we have taken on the responsibilities of caring for them. And you all, is plenty of evidence of what we have done. If you claim that you need more transparency, then you can send an email through the ministerofwellness.com, the ministerofwellness.com, and any transparency issues will be addressed expeditiously. So that is $40 per child. There should never be a reason why on the Sabbath day I should come on complaining, saying that we're $1,000 short of helping to care for our children. That is inexcusable. Brother James Wade, he gave $120. I am asking for everybody tuning in to sponsor 3 orphans this month. 3 orphans for the month of September. And I'm asking you to turn in your $120 to sponsor 3 orphans now. Please, Cash App $, Minister of Wellness. Cash App, $ Minister will sow your seed of life into the lives of 3 children. I'm asking you to step up to the plate. I'm asking you to do more for the Lord. I'm asking you to do more on behalf of your health, on behalf of needing more help from the Most High. That's what I'm asking, for you to step up to the plate. Brother Dan Anderson gave $200 to sponsor. So that is 5 orphans that Brother Dan Anderson has sponsored with his $200. 5 orphans Brother Dan Anderson has sponsored, orphans that he has sponsored. God bless you, my brother, on behalf of News Children's Home and the Minister of Wellness African Orphanage Foundation. All the ways to give are right there on the screen. You can give your $120 to sponsor 3 orphans through Zelle. Minister Nathaniel at the ministerofwellness.com. You can sponsor and sow a seed of life and hope and love into your 3 orphans for this month. PayPal.me/Minister of Wellness, or you can do credit or debit card, the ministerofwellness.com/give, the ministerofwellness.com/give. The Lord will be extremely disappointed in all who tune in and benefit from this ministry if on the Sabbath day I have to come on live saying that we're $1,000 short of supporting, providing. This provides them their fruits. This gives them their vegetables. This gives them any new clothes that are needed. Okay. This goes into the volunteer staff that helps with the children. We have newborn babies delivered off of the streets that need proper care. Okay. This is a seed of life. You are literally sowing life into a helpless child. Do 3 children, at least. 3 times 40, that's 120. Prunes have a laxative effect. Eating them daily improves stool frequency, stool weight, and overall bowel function in people with mild constipation or a low fiber diet. For those of you who are not educated, what I'm talking about is that it helps you with your boo-boo. Some people may prefer to eat prunes earlier in the day to minimize any potential discomfort at night, because prunes increase bowel movements. And when you're going from the Satanic American diet to God's medicine foods, it can contribute to gas. And it is because of a medicine called sorbitol and the fiber in the prunes. This is why they're so powerful at relieving constipation. Sorbitol is a naturally occurring sugar that draws water into the gut to help with bowel movements. And prunes have multiple types of fiber. The gut cannot ferment some fiber in prunes, so they move through the digestive system, adding water to stool to help ease bowel movements. So that's why the earlier the better. So afternoon snack can be good if you're going to snack on prunes, and do it in the afternoon snack. The afternoon snack, because the simple sugars in fruit, glucose and fructose, are quickly absorbed, used by the body for fuel, boosting energy. This is why you lose weight so fast when you're fruit fasting. And the fiber, the sorbitol, and the polyphenols in prunes help maintain steady energy levels, preventing rapid blood sugar crashes. Amen. And prunes help you feel full. And that prevents overeating and energy dips associated with larger, heavier meals. Fruit is the perfect body for our physiological design, especially Black people. Look at my 12-part video seminar series, Eat Your Fruits, Juice Your Vegetables, and Take Your Herbs. Okay, you can add them to your salad. You can eat prunes, and fruit is excellent as a dessert by themselves. Blend them into smoothies, vegan healthy baked goods by themselves, in whole steel, oatmeal. Yeah, it's many ways that you can incorporate prunes into your diet. The Most High God has created medicines from the earth. He who is wise would not abhor them. I really appreciate it when you support the Minister of Wellness online store. Most of the proceeds go towards our missionary initiatives serving the poor. When you serve the poor, God got your back. So go to theministerofwellness.com, theministerofwellness.com. We have sea moss, dull seaweed for iron. We have vitamin D, vitamin K2, other vitamins and minerals, all 5 of my books, over 60 herbal extracts, and more. Everything you need for your health. theministerofwellness.com online store. High potency, high quality, and that assurance and extra blessings of knowing that the extra proceeds are going to helping those in need. Yes, my supplements are higher. Yes, they are higher. I admit that. It is on purpose. It's not only because of the potency and my supplements being organic. I stand behind the Minister of Wellness label and approved supplements. But again, brothers and sisters, it is because I need as much profit as possible on top of the manufacturing costs, so that I can fill in the gaps, the financial gaps of supporting our orphans, supporting the food drives, supporting the sanitary pad drives, supporting the poor and the widows and the less fortunate. theministerofwellness.com _, theministerofwellness.com _, 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026, theministerofwellness.com. Please don't get comfortable, brothers and sisters. Don't get comfortable. A lot of you all, you rushed and purchased the immune support emergency stash when that Chinese virus was starting to spread. Now you're not hearing about it. Don't get comfortable. Make sure you have your 7 bottles of my most powerful herbal extract for your immune system, the immune support emergency stash. You get 7 bottles of my powerful immune support herbal extract, which is a mixture of powerful herbs for the immune system. You get all 7 for 50% off, no promo code needed. theministerofwellness.com, theministerofwellness.com, theministerofwellness.com. Remember, most of the profits from the online store also goes right into feeding the missionary work. When you give to the poor, that also helps boost your immune system. 888-847-8026 if you need help placing an order, any questions, comments, or concerns. 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026. The Black Health Disparities Package is designed to attack those comorbidities that makes viruses more deadly. That's what it's designed for. So if you need an extra boost along with your fruit fasting and getting rid of these comorbidities, these diseases that is putting you at high risk of death when the next pandemic comes, the Black Health Disparities Package is for you. The fat loss, the reduced inflammation, the blood sugar balance, lower blood pressure and cholesterol, and the immune support herbal extract. You get these top 5 together to attack all diseases at one time. You get them together in a package for 50% off, no promo code needed. theministerofwellness.com, theministerofwellness.com, theministerofwellness.com. Always remember that most of the proceeds from my online store, while you're helping your health, you're also helping your health in knowing that most of those proceeds are going into serving the poor. 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026.